Hi Shawls, welcome back to my channel. We are continuing with Onew's newest comeback. We are doing the album reaction right now. There's 5 songs we need to listen to because it is a mini album. First, we're going to start off with Sunshine. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. Ooh. Ooh. Love the funk vibe. I love those chords in the background. We draw that synth back when we get back into the verses. Put a nice bass guitar. Ooh! This is so good. Ooh. That chord comes back in on the downbeat of 1 every time. Yeah, just write it out. Oof. Oh, I like just letting his vocals carry the end, taking the kick bass out. This was so funky and fun. I just wanted to groove to it. I like how the production of the verses compared to the production of the chorus, because the chorus was heavy synth, but not so much the verses. But the like pre-chorus, or the transition between the two, the chords would come in on the downbeat of 1 every time, but it would change chords each time. Oh, it sounded so good. It was so good. Plus the nice bass guitar. Oh, everything just felt so nice. I just wanted to sit back. This is kind of one of those where you just like sit in the pocket and just groove to it. It was so nice. Love this song. This is a strong favorite to start us off. So next we have On the Way. Love his glasses in this pic. I'm telling you, the teaser images were so good. I was so excited for this comeback. Okay, On the Way. I like the sound, but I don't know what it is. This instrument. It almost sounds like taking like this metal sweeps to a snare drum. Ooh. Ooh. I love that little cut. Ooh. I don't think I noticed the piano the first time. Oh. His voice over that last section was wow. Oh. Oh, that last little section where I think they like stripped everything back and it was really just like the snap track and Onew singing. Oh my goodness, his voice was so angelic. It always is, but it was like extra magical with sparkles and I could see rainbow. Like it was something truly special on that last little section. But what really intrigued me was the cadence of how he was singing. Was different from the structure of the rest of the song, which I really enjoyed. Oh, this album is so good. I've heard 2 songs, but I don't care. It's so good so far. I'm excited. Next we have Love Phobia. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into Love Phobia.
Black coat, white shirt 각자 위엔 덮어둔 메시지 창문 너머 남은 새벽이 하늘을 비출 때 텔레비전 화면 위로 무심하게 쏟아내는 사랑 노래 어쩌면 I'm not mad and I'm going feeling sad 이제는 싫어 분한 에너지 소모 그 같은 노래를 해 우리라는 약속 설레임에 누군가를 또다시 기대하는 것 I won't lose love 그래 아직 난 좀 두려운 걸 누군가를 또다시 잃게 되는 걸 lose love I won't lose love I don't wanna lose yeah I don't wanna lose
오.
어쩌면 난 겁쟁이 사람과 사람 사이의 선을 그어 또 눈물은 피해 다니네 I'm lonely planet now 이제는 싫어 찰나의 불꽃놀이로 너를 잃게 되면 누군가의 사랑 영원할까
That tickled my brain. Oh, that second lose. I like the digitalized like plucking of the guitar. Oh man. Oh goodness. That was so good. Okay. Not so much there were just like different things about the instrumentation I really liked, like towards the end the like plucking of the guitars, but it sounded more digitalized through like computer software. But the second lose, because I think he goes down and then comes back up, which is really, really nice. I love listening to them do runs or anything. But yeah, this one was definitely a little bit more slow paced. There was throughout the song, it only came in I think maybe the pre-chorus or during the verses, I don't remember. It had that again, that like synth chord, but it only came in on, it was almost like the end of one, because the snare would hit on one. So it was kind of like a pickup note. So that was really, I really like that. But it only happened on that first initial beat. So that was Love Phobia. Next we have, I'm going to say it's pronounced Yawubi, based off of the very bare minimum Korean I know. So I'm excited for this. This is a very interesting title, but it for some odd reason it's very SHINee-esque, if that makes sense. I feel like y'all understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into Yawubi. This one starts out very different from the other three.
눈부시게 빛나는 너에게 햇살 속에 숨어든 별들처럼 아주 잠깐만 잠시 다가갈까. Your love takes me higher than I've never been. Your love takes me higher than I've never been. Your love
I like the editing they did with his vocals here.
Your love takes me higher than I've never been. 똑같은 하늘 같은 공기 저 사나들대 서로가 다른 곳을 바라보고 있지만 늦지 않았다면 이제 용기를 내 rain 흔적도 없이 부서진데도
I like the muted bass.
너에게 닿을 수 있다면 내 전부 내게 던질 텐데. Your love takes me higher than I've never been. Your love takes me higher than I've never been. Your love takes me high, but your love takes me higher than I've never been. 거짓말처럼 비가 내린다. 태양은 뜨겁게 일렁일렁이고 조금 가까이 잠시대로 조그만 얼룩도 남기지 않을 테니 입이에 숨어 힘이 든다면 이제 놀아도 된 너를 감싸고 다신 없을 마지막 춤을 추고 난 아무도 모를 goodbye. Your love takes me higher than I've never been. Your love takes me higher than I've never been. Your love takes me high,
Oh,
your love takes me higher than I've never been. Your love takes me higher than I've never been. Your love takes me higher than I've never been. Your love takes me high, but your love takes me higher than I've never been.
oh. I love that chorus because the first two lines are basically just regular like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and but then that last line is and 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 it's really cool. I really enjoyed that part of it because you don't expect it to kind of take that breather on one. But the reason I said interesting at the beginning, throughout the song, it wasn't always there, but there was a faint, like almost metallic sound that I tried to pinpoint at the beginning, and I couldn't figure out what it was, but it had such an interesting cadence that was very different from what the rest of the song was doing, and I was trying to figure it out during that first verse, but couldn't get it like a hand on it, so I just kind of like ignored trying to figure that out and just kind of like listened to how it complemented the rest of the song, but I really liked it. Are we already on our last song? We're already on our last song. Whew. Onew this has been a phenomenal album. I feel like Yowubi is a song I would play because, so like peak time for me, this is going to sound really bizarre, but like my favorite times of the day where I get the most work done, like whether it's school or editing or whatever, basically when my brain is like running at its best, is from 1 to 3 a.m. But I always play like usually like SMR and B-sides are like peak what I can play at that time. This would be a song that I would play while I'm working to like kind of, I don't know, make my brain help function. But yeah, so I would definitely add this to like my late night tunes. Well, I mean, I put all my music on one playlist, but like this would be a go-to for one of my late night tunes. So, lastly, we have In the Whale. So, let's go ahead and get into this.
미끄러워 조심해 여기도 저기도 전부
Oh,
어딜 둘러봐도 곳곳이 붉은색 거대한 이곳에 빛은 없어도 이 손잡아줘
this is really interesting.
얼굴은 참 거대해 깊고 정막만 가득해 밤과 낮 하루가 바뀌는 사실도 잊은 채난 가만히 꿈을 꾸고 있어 그 눈빛에 기대어 아주 오랜 밤을 지나는 중이야 나를 찾아 우린 인도에 곳곳을 탐아 이곳은 인도야
I like the 80s synth sounds.
불안이 휩쓸면 난 매 순간이 때로 파도를 온몸으로 막아서는 기분 더 하지만 꼭 믿어줘 어딘가 분명 닿게 되겠지 따스한 그곳에 난 널 보며 속삭이고 있어 곧 알게 될 거라고 저 끝은 다른 시작이니까 나를 찾아 우린 인도에 곳곳을 탐아 이곳은 인도야 네 곁에 있을게 날 먼지 쌓인 바래져간 책에 쓰인 전설 속 한 페이지가 될 거란 걸 알지만 너의 마음속엔 언제나 영원할 걸 믿어 난 상상할 수 없던 깊은 곳 우린 인도에서 다 다른 유형의 이곳은 인도야
This has like an aquatic sound to it, if that makes sense. Oof. Okay, so that beginning was so interesting. I'm gonna listen to it again while I talk because it almost felt like he was singing very nonchalantly with zero cadence at all whatsoever. But the like synth and the drum set had a beat. So I was so confused as to why it almost sounded off, but it worked, which was so interesting. Yeah, it's just literally the first 30 seconds of the song is like that. And then it gives downbeats on the bass. It's like 1, 2, and it just clicks. It just fits. Like there's chaos, and it's almost like this is going to be a terrible analogy or reference or whatever. But when I was younger, we used to play Disney Scene It a lot, and one of the mini games on there was like puzzle pieces that kind of like moved around, and then when the timer was up, they like fit together and you saw the image. But literally, while the puzzle pieces were moving around, you had no idea what the picture was. you were confused as hell. So, but then as soon as it clicked, you were like, oh my God, why didn't I see this in the first place? That's what it felt like. It was like just slightly off, but still worked. But then the downbeats came in, and then boom, you were in there locked in for the rest of the song, and it was so interesting. I also said it sounds very like aquatic. It sounds not so much like beachy, um, but like it almost gave me the effect of like not necessarily steel drums, but that kind of like that type of sound. Um, but it was so good. You know what? SM solo artists have not been messing around this year. Like Max, Taeyeon, we just had Suho, now we have Onew. These albums have been phenomenal. Phenomenal. Like everybody just threw their best stuff out there. And like it's always been really, really good, but like literally this year, like all of my favorite albums have come from like SM solo artists. It's been crazy. Um so really, really enjoyed this a whole lot. It's a phenomenal album. I can't praise it enough. So it was really nice to sit and listen to right now. So, but with that being said, be on the lookout for my next SHINee reaction. I'm excited to see him perform this week. Yeah, they did say he was performing this week. So super excited for those stages. Love, 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 love. Own him immensely. So like I hope he is proud of this album because I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, but thank you guys for continuing to love and support the channel. Love you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, Showalls.